Hello ladies, blokes and non-binary folks, it's Ant here, and today we're playing Train Sim World 3. Don't leave already. You can just bear with me. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It turns out I really like driving trains. Who knew? So what we're going to do, I don't know how long the next journey will be, but there is this guided experience where you just it takes you through a whole bunch of journeys and stuff, and I don't know what to expect. I could mess it up, who knows. We'll just do the next one. Continue southeastern train, southeastern speed. So this will take me to the next one. I just drove to Rochester. Is it dry? Do you drive a train? I guess you do, don't you? Why isn't this going full screen yet? I'm in the Elgato preview window. Ramsgate and Dover Priory to London Victoria. Will this actually get me? Drive this southeastern train from Faversham to Rochester. So it's not going to London Victoria, is it? It's the train goes to London Victoria, but I'm stopping at Rochester. Right. Need to load the passengers. Unlock the door. Left door's unlocked. Right door's unlocked. Why isn't it letting me unlock the... do you know what I need to do? That's probably part of it. Let's get this set to neutral. Well, now can I open the door? There you go. They're on this side, aren't they? Let's lock the right doors. The passengers are on this side. I know what I'm doing. It's a good start. Good start. I didn't was going. Normally on this, it tells you what things to press. Does it lock the door again? Open the door. That's okay. It's okay. Right. But, you know, it's quite nice. There's all these details in here. Like, if you look in here, you can see it's red. That's what doors are open right now. Obviously, A and H are the drive cabins. That's where the choo-choo train is. I've got to wait until 8:32. That's part of this game as well. Should we, you can get off the train while it's doing this. Is there a map to pick up? There's maps. Routes that you can find. They're usually on a board or on a wall. There we go. Point. There we go. So we're going to Rochester. So we're starting here, aren't we? And we're going... oh, there. We're going to Rochester. But, yeah, I have been tempted to buy some of the DLC for this. Because with Game Pass you get, the Starter Edition, which is 3 different routes that you can do. I need to get back here before the freaking... Let me up. Right. Probably shut the door. Yeah, you get 3 sets of routes, and this one's a southeastern trains one. There's a German one and an American one. I haven't done any of the German ones. I did a bit of the American one. It's boring as shit. Just big freight things. You're just driving massive, great big heavy freight things. You have to start braking 5 years ahead. Okay, so we're going to the station. Let's accelerate. There we go. I had trouble just a minute ago because I had to use the emergency brakes to stop at a station when I was playing this. Overshot the space station by quite a way. The last carriage was still there. But we're heading off now. You can see my train. Look at the train. Isn't it lovely? Is there going to be any tunnels? When there's tunnels, I kind of feel like I should put the light on in the cab. Have I got my lights on, actually? Got my daytime running. I think it's already on. No, my headlights are off. You should be on daytime running. Day running. There you go. Yeah, right. That's okay. The speed limit's going to go up to 75 miles per hour. Don't have to worry about that because we're not anywhere near that yet. It's 3.6 miles to Tainham Station. I don't know any of these stations, personally. If we could get to London Victoria, then I would know it. I know London Victoria quite well. And you can get out and just wander around the stations quite a bit, which is quite nice. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know east of London too well. I've only ever, been there from on my way to somewhere else. Actually, the only times I think I've been east of London is the one time I went to France when I was a kid. We're doing great. I don't need to decelerate or anything. We're still catching up to the speed limit. There you go, going past the signals. Don't want to take my eye off the gauge or start, flying the camera around outside the train. You can get up and just go and walk around the train if you want, but obviously I've got to keep an eye out because you can only control it from the cabin, and I'm about to hit the speed limit for this part, which is 75 miles an hour. How far we got? 2.5 miles until we're at the destination. 3 minutes, no troubles. I don't know how long this is going to take. Sometimes these take like an hour, so who knows how long this video is going to be. Right, let's take the accelerator off and we're just going to coast. And that should hold our speed, generally. Unless you're going downhill, like we are now. That's quite a downhill decline. Might need to pop the brakes on briefly. It's not too bad if you go over the speed limit, because you're only going to arrive at the station a bit earlier. But you've got to be careful that you're not going so fast that you derail a train, which you can do. Oh, look at that. We're going to get 85 mile an hour speed limit. Okay, fuck it. Let's start accelerating. Boom. It's going to move in a second. The little red white circle with the red outline, that's your speed limit for this section of course of the track. But we're going to stop at 8:37:30. We've got to get there on time. Oh, train's wobbling a bit. Jeez. I'm pushing it too hard. It's fine. We're going to have another speed limit coming up in a minute. It's going to go up to 90. Right, let's cruise. It sounds like surprisingly jerking through the Elgato. It runs pretty smooth normally. You get the odd frame rate hiccup every now and again. Sim games tend to be a little bit sort of stressful. Actually, most of the frame rate hiccups I've come across have been like on the oh, we're coming towards the station. Didn't realise that. I'm 700 yards away. 600, 500. We're going to slam the brakes on a little bit hard. I don't think we'll need to use the emergency brakes. I think we'll be fine because we got time. We got time. Just honk the horn for the people. They'll enjoy that. They enjoy where the horn goes. I don't want to use the emergency brakes. We've got plenty of platform. It's fine. It's fine. We're a little bit past, but we're still in the range of the platform. It'll be fine. It's going to stop before we get out the edge. It's fine. Didn't have to use the emergency brakes. Perfect. Let's open the doors. Let the passengers on. How long we got? Got a minute and a half. Right. Let's see if there's any safety signs or anything like that to pick up on. No. You right? Go off. Go off. 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 Out of my way. I want to go see if there's any maps I can look at. God damn these! God, the crowds around here. Jeez. I've only got a minute left to get back to the other end of the train. I can run through the train, obviously. Oh! I think that was a sign up ahead. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that map. Boing. Route map added. I don't know what that does. I think there's some sort of achievement for finding them all. Right, let's run through the train. Got to get back up to the front before the train's due to leave. Oh, that's not the front of the train. Shit. That's where the two trains are linked together. Jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought I was further away from the front than that. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to make it. There's the front. Thought this would be quicker than going through the crowds. There we go. Sit my arse down. Door shut. It's fine. Shut that. So you made it. Plenty of time. It's fine. Gonna get ready. The brake's slightly on, just enough to hold us in place. Lock doors. And then we're going to accelerate. Close. That sounds close to me. I don't pussyfoot around when coming out of the station. We're just going full speed ahead. 1.4 miles. There's an 85 mile per hour speed limit, to be honest. Probably not going to reach that before we hit the speed, I don't think. We've got 4 minutes to go 3.1 miles. Sounds crazy. I couldn't run that. But look at my train. What's that over there? Oh, houses. Isn't that nice? You can just get a look at my train. Stay in there really, just in case something happens. I don't think anything unpredictable happens in this game. You get scenarios where there was like the American one I did, there was a wildfire and there was poor visibility. I know there's some weather situations and stuff, but I don't think you get any, like, you know, someone jumps out on the track or something. You can walk out onto the track. I noticed that on the station. I thought there'd be an invisible wall, and I just walked straight off. I derailed a train the other day as well. I didn't realise you had to set the junction points, because you can just pick a route and run it, and sometimes they won't explain to you what to do. Like this one's telling me what to do in the top left, but if you just pick a route, it doesn't tell you. You have to kind of figure it out yourself a little bit. It'll give you little bits of information. But I didn't realise I had to set the junction points on the track, and I just kind of drove the train off, which is fine. See that we weren't even at 85 miles per hour by the time we hit this speed limit. I haven't had any tunnels. I got stuck in a tunnel and I couldn't figure out why. I think I know why I got stuck in the tunnel now. Now that I think about it, now I know a little bit more. I think I had the emergency brake on. Because you had to stop it. I don't know why I did something wrong. Oh, going back up to 90 again now. 1.4 miles, we're going to have to get ready to start braking soon. You do have to brake quite a way out from the station, really. Start reducing your speed. I don't know if engine wear and tear is a thing. It does mention about, like, using the coasting to reduce wear on the engine and stuff. Right, 0.9 miles. Going to start. There you go. It's gonna start changing to yards. See, it says 0.7 miles. It's 0.5 miles is 1,000 yards, and that'll be when I'm nearing the station. We don't have to slow down that much. We're fine. Just going to get it down to a nice 20 mile an hour. That's usually a nice speed to be entering a station at, I find. Thrilling stuff, isn't it? I'm literally just playing this one-handed now. Right, here we go. Just hit the brakes a little bit stronger. Let's bring it in. If you hold it, you can put the strong brakes on, but I don't need that. I think we're fine. I think we're going to stop right on the dime here. Hold on. Hold on. 4 yards away. That's fine. Open the doors. Can honk the horn. Probably get told off for honking the horn at the station. Probably. I don't know. They can't tell you what to do anyway. Oh, we got a minute. Let's keep it tidy. There's safety signs to find as well. Well, that was easy. Yeah, sometimes you'll see a blank. Here we go. A safety sign. What does that say? Keep back from the platform edge. Behind the yellow line. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know the train's at the station, but they're not getting on, are they? So they should stay behind the yellow line. Respect the rules. Jeez. There we go. You alright? Can I get you anything? Do you want a drink? Don't like that guy. Suspicious of him. He wears a pink hat like that. I don't know. Not being homophobic. I'm just saying, baseball bat. What baseball cap? Why would you wear a pink baseball cap? Ever? It's just a fashion faux pas. Right. How long we got? 30 seconds to the next stop. Next will we leave. We're giving passengers extra time to get on. That's really nice of me, personally, I think. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why you could open this. Not that one. This one. Why you could open that. And I guess, yeah, that's when the trains connect together. Because sometimes you do have to connect the trains together. On the last one I played, I had to wait at the station while they connected. I have been sat here before without the brakes on, and I just started like lurching forward without realising it because the station was on a decline. Anyway, how have you guys been doing? It's weather's been all over the place. It's raining outside right now. So, what time is it? It's 2 AM on a Wednesday night. It's raining. It was sunny the other day. I was walking around with short sleeves on. It's all over the place. It's British weather for you. I don't know if this game's going to accurately recreate British weather by just suddenly making it go grey and terrible on me. But we'll find out, won't we? But I got a bit more editing done on the Mellow Gaming Recommends Castlevania Symphony of the Night episode. It's like the first 5 minutes of it basically is done. Using some video footage, and I'm sort of like, it's footage from films for the first few minutes, and I've like slowed them down a bit because I don't want them to just look normal, I guess. I've been watching too much movies with Mikey, that's the problem. But I can't figure out an effect to make them look different, so there's just subtle zoom ins and speed reductions and stuff to make them look a little bit odd. And slowing down Nosferatu footage really does make it look a bit creepy. Am I going too fast? I went through that on the yellow. That's okay, it's no troubles. Really not getting much sound through this. It's really quiet. To be honest, I have the volume down like halfway. Right, we're hitting. We're gonna hit 70 mph speed limit in a minute. Alright, that was one of my buddies. That's Ted. He's got to go to wherever it was, Feversham. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're losing speed. Oh yeah, because we're on an incline. It's fine. Those should turn green. Why aren't they turning green? Like usually, I think that means you're ahead of schedule normally. Whatever. If I'm ahead of schedule, that's just because I'm really good at my job, really, isn't it? That's all it means. And it's good to get a platform early. They should make you have to drive the rail replacement buses, I reckon. That should be part of this game. But yeah, I have been tempted to get myself the Great Western Railways DLC, which that will cover Woking and Guildford and stuff like that. Right, we're going to need to slow down in a minute, so I'm going to coast it for a little while. Because we're coming up 800 yards away, 40 mph speed limit, because we're going to be entering the station soon, aren't we? 0.6 miles. Yeah, here we go. Let's get this down to 40 miles an hour relatively soon. Doing fine. Doing fine. It's nice and relaxing. I could play some music, couldn't I? I discovered recently you can play Spotify on your Xbox and have it play while you're playing the games. It's a game changer, that. Here we go. Let's see. A little bit ahead. Don't need to slow down quite so fast. Let's coast it for a second. Because this is the sort of speed you want to be entering the station at. About 20 miles an hour. Because then you can just... Hang on. When we get to the green part. Probably a bit late. No, didn't plan it out quite right. It's fine. It's fine. Some of the trains at the station. Let's let them on. We got a minute. I don't really want to get off when there's... I mean, I could walk down the train, couldn't I? Nah. I've only got 45 seconds. We'll wait. But anyway, yeah, the next Mellow Gaming Recommends. Part of it's edited. Like, you know, I need to sit and do some more. Actually make it something I do every day. Like, edit a little bit, because that's the problem. I looked at my save file and I hadn't accessed it for nearly 3 weeks. Because I'm just dreading editing the thing. What footage I would need, and I don't know. I keep saying I'm trying something different with this one, trying to push it to be a little bit different than usual, but it probably isn't, is it? It's probably the same as normal. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. My narration definitely sounds different on this one though. When I was editing it, sounds a lot more sort of, I don't know what it sounds like. Sort of relaxed and chilled. Sort of less like a presentation, I think. Right, Rainham, platform 1. Let's get going. We've got 75 mph speed limit coming up. We're going to be fine. But there we go. See, now it's gone green. The next one. We got no. Probably barely going to hit 60 by the time we get to that next speed limit. I do like the little details on here though. You can like zoom in. You can like darken the screen and stuff on here. Hold on. Boom. See that? Turn it off. Like the little things you can press. Like, there you go. There's all the the routes on this direction. Well, exit out of that. There is a cab light over here, but you can't tell. It's not really visible, is it? Should be paying attention to the train tracks, because as we noticed, I have managed to miss a station already. God, it's very chill. I'm only getting a little bit of the train noise. I really haven't turned it up loud enough. There's a button that says DRS, this DRA, this thing. And I don't know what it actually does, but sometimes you're told to press it when you start. And I don't know if I'm supposed to do that all the time, because I've just been driving trains without pressing it. I don't know what it means, what DRA means. If you know trains and you know what the DRA is, let me know. I'm sure this video might accidentally grab a few people who know trains, and they'll be incredibly disappointed by my inability. Probably doing this entirely wrong. I think I'm doing great. Oh, slow down. I'm not paying attention to the speed limit there. It's okay, we're on an incline. That will naturally bring us down to speed. It'll just mean we're early, and all the people at the train station will be really happy. Just slow down a bit more though, because we've got a 60 mph speed limit coming up. You can hear the brakes. It's got the good sounds of the train. There's nice ambient noise as well. You stand at the station, you'll hear just proper good ambience. Like you hear things being cluttered about, or construction going on, or dogs barking in the distance or something. It's good stuff. Right, we're coming up on the station soon. 700 yards away. I'm just going to let the train slow down. I'm not going to hit that 90 mph speed limit. That would be a bad thing to do. That's why you don't pay attention, don't follow that direction all the time. That's telling you what the speed limit is through there if you weren't stopping at the station, but I am stopping at the station. Okay, let's bring the speed down. Oh, this is a short platform. Go on. Right. Is it only the front 6 coaches that are stopping here? Here we go. Let's stop a little bit closer. Yeah, that's fine. 20 yards off, that's okay. Behind the yellow line. Jesus. Look at him. Not even freaking... Hold on. Wait, when the train's coming to the station, you get behind the yellow light. Fucking don't you walk away from me? Jesus. Anyway, is there anything nice to look at? I haven't got long, have I? Got a minute. Oh. Don't worry, I knew there was no train coming, it's fine. Boom, there you go. We can find in the route maps. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah! What's the... No, that's crouch. Hold on, stop. Shit, I'm in trouble. Got 20 seconds to get around the other side. Don't mind me. Eee. Look. It's fine. I made it in time. God, how much trouble would I get in if I did that? Train station. If I was a train driver and I just jumped through the cabin on a train. I need to get a nice shot of the train in the countryside, I think. Oh, that's a nice garden. Oh, trampoline. Oh, look at that shed. No, I want to look at the shed. Oh, that's a nice shed. It's getting dragged away. You're locked onto the train, but you can move back and forth between it. But yeah, I was getting dragged away by the train there. It's not really fair. Right, where are we heading next? Gillingham, platform 2. I'm not accelerating at full speed. I'm going to be late if I don't do that. Come on. What other lights are? There's a horn. If you hold on to the horn, you can go low horn. And then you can go high horn. But if you just click the right thumbstick, it automatically does a high horn. Left thumbstick, rather. Anyway, I need a A nice beauty shot of the train. I'll go up. Beauty shot. There we go. Can I hide the HUD? That'll do. We'll be fine. We got a beauty shot for the thumbnail. How do I hide the HUD? I'm sure there's a photo. Is there a photo mode on this? The HUD guide. There's got to be a photo mode, right? Controls, not that. I don't know. There's got to be a photo mode. Let me know if there's a photo mode. I'll take a nice photo and upload it. How far away? 1.8 miles to the next station. That's fine, we can do that. I'm going 72 miles an hour, it'll be fine. We've got to slow down to 60 soon though. Watch out for that. Ooh. Every now and again little things glitch like that. Sometimes you get a little light flicker. Right. Gonna slow this down a little bit. Because we're going to hit a... There's a speed limit coming up at this next checkpoint. Yeah. Just honking to my mate. That's Jack. He gets the fast trains. He's been on the rails a long time. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. It's fine. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. It's fine. He can have the long train. He can have the fast trains. I did do one of those actually. You get like 200 miles an hour and you're just like whooshing along. And then I got stuck in the tunnel. That was the one I got stuck in the tunnel on. I do want to get the DLC this for Great Western Railways though. I mean, maybe if the developers of the game are following this, they want to send me a code for it. They won't want to send me a code. Oh, we're coming to the station. That was sneaky. I didn't realise that because you can't see the station coming up. Right, let's get this thing slowing down. It's right around this corner. Oh, that's Gillingham Crossing. I know that one. I looked at that a minute ago when I was playing. Right. Oh, I haven't got... Oh, I started slowing down a bit early there, didn't I? Are we going... No, we're not going across that way. We're on this platform, platform 2. Only going to have 30 seconds to load everyone on. It's fine. I'm a little while... Behind the yellow line. Jesus Christ. Seriously. Whee! Stop. 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 I don't want to use the emergency brakes. Eee. There, it's fine. You can be a little bit beyond the platform. It's okay, it's fine. Let's let everyone on. Oh, we got until 57:30 to let people on. It's fine. How many more stops have we got to go? Let's look at the map. Oh, is this my destination? I think this is my final destination. Where is it? The end of these stages is always a little bit anticlimactic though, because it's just like, you know, you just wait and shut the door and that's the end of it. I haven't really got time to go have a run around. I only got 30 seconds and last time I also got into a spot of bother, didn't I? Is that a big cliff up ahead? Oh, it's one of them. Yeah, I like that one. I like that when you go past those. I've always liked that. There's a motorway route that we go down between Burton and South here, which has got like a whole bit that's dug through a hill like that. Always like that. Right. Load passengers. Wait until 8:57:30. It's fine. Lock the doors. I think we still got more stops. I can't remember how many stops we had. I'm sure it's Rochester's the last stop, isn't it? Chatham. Oh, I think I've been to Chatham Station. This turned out to be quite a long video. I really didn't know what the route was before I started this. I just went, let's do the next route. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. Draw distance is a little bit short. You can just sort of see the detail on the tracks being laid in ahead. That's fine. It's the dirt map part in it. There was like a landslip on the railways near me recently. But literally landslip is because the rails are raised up slightly. And it's just stones underneath it because it cushions the trains going over and stuff like that. But the land just slipped out from underneath some near me. And yeah, it resulted in like Friggin' the rail service is being messed up for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Right, we're coming up to a speed limit here, but I'll coast for a little while. And then when we get about 200 yards away, I'll hit the brake a little bit, just to slow it down. This is not far to the next station. Right, let's start slowing it down. Alright, you're right. Don't know who that is. It could be anyone. Don't know who's driving that train. Oh, it's High Street. They really have modelled, like, just go the view of going past some of these places, like, spot on. Because, like, honestly, like, this straight up looks like all sorts of places I go around. They've done a good job. I saw there's a humble bundle for Train Sim World 1, or Train Sim World Classic, as it's called now. Is the speed limit going up? Or is that dropping? Oh, that's dropped. Right, let's slow down. Wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, we're also at the station. Jeez, okay. We're going to bring the speed down quite a bit. Let's coast it for a little bit. About 300 yards out. Oh yeah, I remember this station. Yeah, it just comes up. It comes out here from nowhere, right under this bridge. There we go. Not particularly busy station. Look at that walk animation going down the stairs there. That was quite good. Oh, there's a map there. There's a map. I want to coast. Still got a minute. I saw the map. Whee! Oh! I'm really good at stopping dead on. That's fine. Am I a couple of yards out? Right, got 2 minutes. I can run over here and get that map. I saw that. I don't know if you get anything practical for finding these routes. I don't think it unlocks new places. Oh, safety. Keep back from the platform edge. There we are. Give me that route map. Where are we now? We're in Gillingham. Do you mind? Do you mind? Jesus. People, honestly, British public. Some people, eh? Yeah, you can't leave the station. But this just so many British stations look like this. It's actually quite a modern one for a British station, to be honest. If I could show you Woking, I would. Woking's a really old station. It was built in like turn of the century, like properly. It was destroyed during the Blitz and everything. Like large chunks of it. I think large chunks of it were actually taken apart to be used for the war effort, I think, and then it was rebuilt how it was originally. But they've modernised it a whole bunch since. But it's one of the biggest stations that isn't like a main London terminal. It's like freaking 6 platforms, I think. One of them's like halfway into Shearwater. It's miles away. Might as well not be a Woking station. Might as well be a Shearwater station. But yeah, it's quite big, and you just get on that and you can get to like all parts of the country. Go up to the Midlands, go to London, get a train to the west. It's quite a good station. Quite a useful one to be living near. Lock the doors. All aboard. That's a bit late now. No one can get aboard now. 0.9, that's our last station, I think. Right, let's get going. Rochester Station. 0.9 miles away, that won't take long to get to. It's literally like less than 2,000 yards away. What's going on there? Is one of the doors open? One of the doors is open. On the thing. Hold on. Nah, slow down. Wasn't paying attention, I was looking at that. One of the doors is open. I have to shut that. Someone could jump off the train. How long have I got until I get to the next station? 2 minutes. I'm not going to make it down the other end of the train. That's right at the other end of the train. That's the friggin... Did I open that door? I don't think I did. Slow it down. There we are, Rochester Station. This train station's a dump. It's got one of these where they just abandon the platform at some point. Oh, don't slow down that much. Keep going. Still got 700 yards to the station. Oh, nearly there. Whee. Right, start slowing down now. Yeah, because that's the terminus there. You see the little red bar? Not allowed to go past that. That does change sometimes. Sometimes you have to stop outside a station for a while. Be there by 9:30. It's always the 30-second mark. We're doing fine. Behind the yellow line. Oh, you in the red shirt. Behind the yellow line. Fucking Jesus. They've got a death wish, haven't they? You know? Just a death wish. They don't fear and respect the friggin' station. I've already got that map there. I did that a minute ago. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Oh. Oh, it's this door. It's this door that was open. See? Hold on. See it? See it goes red there. H. It was this door. It was that. That was the door that was open. Right. We're letting passengers on. This is the last stop, but I'm pretty sure. Zoom out. Let's get a nice. Let's get another nice view of my train on the station. Oh, you can get off and just start another scenario if you want. Right, there you go. There you go. Performance breakdown. What did I get? That's a gold. We got gold. Look at that. What was my worst? My worst stop. 76 yards ahead at the first station. That was pretty bad. Due 8:37. We arrived. Yep, we arrived on time at every station. Check me out. Sometimes up to a minute ahead. Really, I'm great. The red bar's the speed limit for the different segments of the track, and the green bar is how fast I went. So if my green goes over the red, that's, you know, I went a little bit too fast. You know, don't get so many points. You've got to stay under that. And the little divots are, you know, you're stopping, and all those little down points. But I did pretty good on that. I'm not going to do the next chapter because I don't know how long this has been going for. Let's find out. That was 40 minutes. But yeah, Train Sim World 3. This is on Game Pass, and I don't know how it came out last year, I think. I've seen Limmy playing bits of it on Twitch. But yeah, it is like, it's a very DLC heavy game. Like if you download the Game Pass version, you just get the training center, but there is like free packs you have to just manually download for free. But the rest of it is, they're all like 20-30 quid each, and it's, you know, it's not great, but each one does seem to have quite a lot of stuff to do. Like I'll show you. You can go to the trains and you can pick a depot, and you can do scenarios that are predefined. There's 933 routes just in the free packs I have. So I can just like pick a train that I want to ride, like, you know, class 395, and then we can pick all these different routes to drive through, and then they've also got those scenarios to play through, which is quite neat. There's also like customizable vehicle, like Creators Club. You can download people's custom designs. There's mastery awards, and it says configure overlays, but there's nothing there. And this is your mastery thing, which, like, I think I need to do a particular thing on this one. Complete 3 scenarios with a difficulty of 1. That's another thing, isn't it? That's the scenarios. But yeah, I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. It's just nice and chill. There's a video I want to do in the near future, which is about games that are like intentionally boring, like they're making you do boring things. As I've spoken before, I mentioned I want to do something that's not Mellow Gaming recommends. It's something different. Like it might be a new series, I don't know. But boredom is something I've been thinking about in games. Intentional boredom. Boredom is fun. So yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. And yeah, thank you if you stuck around to the end of this video for a nearly 40-minute long let's play of me driving a train slowly. Thanks, I didn't derail once. Check me out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll smell you later. Bye.